Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today it's Tuesday the 22nd, and today was a rather long and I guess it was a fun day. I'd have to say overall a really good day. Had a bunch of things I had to get done around here before I took off, so I got a late start. Headed up to Des Moines to get some stuff done in that. I ran by the Antique booth and kind of changed out some of my signs and stuff and hung up my final ending of this sales signs and that I'm going to close out that booth. I'm just not, they don't have the clientele for the stuff that I'm selling, and the staff are just, I don't know, they're all pain in the ass. They don't know what they're talking about half the time. They're not helpful. They're confusing. They've, lied to me a few different times. They've sold my stuff on commission. It's supposed to have 30 days to have people pick it up. And it was like 45 days into it and it still wasn't there, so I went there to actually take the item with me to watch here, and because I had somebody I thought wanted the damn thing, so I was like, I'll take it up there, let them buy it. And basically, sure enough, they called the woman. She's like, oh, I've been in the hospital, I'll be there today, I'll send somebody down, yada yada. So again, assuming that they actually trust the woman, they said she buys all kinds of stuff, she's good for it, all this kind of thing. So next thing I know, I go back up, and now it's been 2 months, and it should have been a month, and they still have the hold sign on it. And I was like, what the hell? And she goes, oh, that's supposed to change. They'd actually changed over to a sale sign. They'd put their own sale sign on it, minus the $20 the woman had put down, which I thought was bullshit because, first off, you didn't have permission to take the $20 off. Second off, if you're going to take the $20 off the price of the item because that's the way you want to do it, you need to have my permission to do it. But I've now had to wait 2 months for this to get $20 off, and the other person that comes in gets it instantly. I would have taken it out of there and would have sold it easily for the $100 to begin with at Watch Here, not had to deal with this, not had 2 months with taking up space in my booth and all that. And I just kind of got tired of it all and just said to heck with it. So I went ahead and got all that crap done, took care of all that good stuff that I need to get done. And then from there, Bruce and I over here went for a haircut. I got my haircut, and he went in the barber shop with me and actually went in there and hung out. It was kind of cool because I told the guy I was going to be out in the van, or outside on the deck, actually waiting for my haircut appointment. And he said just bring the dog in. So I went ahead, went and got him, brought him in, and he did really good. I was super happy with how well he did in there. It was kind of interesting. He kept every once in a while go wanting to meet people in that. I'm sitting in a barber chair that's rotatingly spinning, so I had to like put my foot down to keep myself from spinning around while he's trying to greet new people coming in. So definitely a learning experience for both of us, I guess. And you don't have to run into my chair there, buddy. But so we went ahead and got that done. Then from there we took off and went down to Gray's Lake, and it's a little park area there in Des Moines. So I went down there and went for a run. I had to put in 7 miles yesterday, so took him with me. Thought we'll go real slow, we'll stop, we'll take some breaks. He should be able to handle this, I hope. It wasn't too hot, nice overcast, not a lot of sun out. So we took off, and the actual loop around Gray's Lake itself is virtually dead on 2 miles. I didn't really feel like making 3.5 loops there, so I thought to make my 7 it would get kind of boring just running loop after loop. So in order for him to experience new stuff and different smells, different environments, we took off down a side run and ended up in some areas that there really wasn't a marked trail. I kind of just wandered around places. Finally found a trail again. By that point, I kind of got myself a little bit semi-lost. Not bad. I knew I could get back, but it was going to be one of those strange things, and I was trying not to backtrack at all, but where I'd ended up, I had to try and backtrack some. So it wasn't a big deal. We found a couple water fountains for him to drink out of. He doesn't like drinking out of his new bowl that I got for him, the little travel bowl. So we're just drinking out of water fountains when we find them, and if he gets real thirsty, he'll drink out of the bowl. He has done it in the past. It's just not something he enjoys. So went ahead and got that done, headed back to the van and that, ended up finding a spot. We ended up finding some people we talked to. Their daughter raised Great Danes. We talked to them for probably 20-30 minutes, gave them a chance to really rest up there. And then, well, I'd say probably 20 minutes there. And then we had probably 2 other 10-minute breaks on the run. We stopped and got him some water net, let him lay in the water. Then came back down to Gray's Lake, and he decided then he wanted to swim in the water. So he didn't want to swim before. He was kind of scared of the water. So he got jumping around and flopping around the water and really having himself a good time. He got to meet a handful of new dogs, a lot of new people. So definitely did an awesome, awesome job. Really super proud of him there. After that, went ahead and just kind of packed it up. I stopped by Petco. We got him some new toys, another bed and that, and some different stuff. Kind of interesting taking him inside the store there. And then I also stopped at a Walmart on the way home, and he waited in the van there, but I was inside about 10 minutes. Like I said, it was a nice overcast day, parked in the shade. He didn't mind it a bit. Got him out, walked him around, went to the bathroom, and brought herself on home there. So definitely fun stuff. I'm going to try and get him up there at least every other week to kind of let him meet and greet a lot of those new dogs. I found a new off-leash dog park. It's like 2 acres fenced in, so that'll be super cool. Let him romp around out there and play. There's supposedly a lot of big dogs that show up there too. So got back, I was waiting around. I decided to go ahead and head to Des Moines today. They were supposed to be having hospice over there to meet with my father and kind of let them educate people and talk to the family, all that kind of stuff. And it's been like, I don't know, about 7 days now in a row. It seems like every day there's something going on with them that I wait around, I hold off going to Des Moines just to find out it gets canceled or they don't bother calling me when they show up. So today I thought I was going to go ahead and risk it and said to hell with it, took off for Des Moines and never got a phone call. So found out they were there at 3 o'clock, which had they called I wouldn't have been able to be there because I was clearly running at 3 o'clock. But that wouldn't have helped me anyway because they never called me. So the way it sounds as of right now, Monday at 4 we have an appointment for the whole family supposed to get together and listen to hospice talk and give us their diagnosis and all that good stuff. So we'll see how that goes, I guess, come Wednesday. Or not Wednesday, sorry, Monday. So until then, hope you guys have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Feel free to rate, comment, subscribe below.